go outside. There are too many Real Madrid fans who are gonna make fun of me. They're gonna be laughing at me after losing this bad. After Bayern Munich put me and humbled me to put me exactly in my position. 24 hours have not yet passed, and they have not yet recovered from their humiliation I was done to yesterday. I did sleep like a crazy fool. There was no alcohol to drink because we are still on lockdown. So it seems like the pain is still deep rooted inside me. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is your host Sam. I'm just giving you something that most of the Barcelona fans are dealing with at the moment. After being walloped 8-2 by Bayern Munich yesterday. Yeah. Still, what a time, what a day, what a time. But we move on. This is not what we're here to talk about. We want to talk about how the team and what the team needs to do. But we've been told, we've received news that yesterday a breaking news came, I think 30 minutes after the game, that Barcelona had sacked the manager of Barcelona after being humiliated by Bayern Munich. And at the same time, there was more news that the Barcelona president is firing the whole Barcelona management. Like the cabinet of the management is being fired, and also he's losing his job himself. He's releasing himself off duty. So it seems like they're trying to change a lot of things in Barcelona, and we'll see how it will go. But let's not waste time on that. Let's move on, because this is not exactly where we're back on this video. So again, welcome back to another video. This is your host Sam, and this is Africa Football Connect, and we are talking transfer rumors. We are talking transfer rumors and what is happening in the world of transfers. So we are going to be talking about Willian and his new club, Arsenal. He has joined Arsenal, guys, and he's being paid a lot. That's what I heard. Those were the rumors. I'm not really sure. They were even saying that he's being paid more than the whole team of Liverpool. Each and every individual gets, the whole team. So it's crazy. I don't know how much they've offered him, but will that really work? Arsenal, I think they have a lot of money to waste on players who are really gone. So we have to wait and see. But they're saying that it's a 3-year contract. We have to wait and see and find out more about it. And also talking about the Barcelona losing the manager and the management team. That will be other news that we'll cover, and other rumors that are just all over. The Jadon Sancho the situation is refusing to disappear. There is other information that we're getting from the city of Manchester, hoping that they still get the player. So we don't know how the things are going to play out, but that's what they are saying, and that's the news that we're getting. So we have to go and try to find out right now. So here are our transfers of the day. Let me see where we start. Let me hear what they're saying. What are they saying? So, okay. There are a lot of news that are coming out. Okay, yeah, let me start here. So, Diod Akpe has a 42 million release clause from RB Leipzig contract that can be triggered in 2021. I don't even know why they're talking about this. Is he going somewhere, or are there clubs interested in him? We'll wait and find out. So Manchester City are lining up a stock of 40 million pound bid to Spurs to sign their midfielder Harry Winks, with Jose Mourinho willing to sell the player. Pep Guardiola is a big admirer of the English midfielder, so it seems like Manchester City, after Tottenham's midfielder Harry Winks, the one that people used to make a lot of fun about last season, not this season that just passed, but the previous season, that they were saying that he's only a midfielder that when he holds the ball he goes back where the keeper is. So it seems like Pep Guardiola admired the midfielder and is thinking of bringing him to the Citizens so that he can actually provide as much as he can to the team. So we have to wait and see what happens. So there's this guy is called Zizi Ziad. The comment is saying, I don't think we need Winks. Man, come on, it would be better if we give our young star or our academy more game time, like Tommy Dolph and his is naming all the players, so he feels like his team they don't need the hero wings. But Pep Guardiola has an idea, guys. He has an idea, and he knows more of the team than we do. And maybe there's something that Harry Winks is doing that he thinks he can offer more to the Manchester City side. So we need to trust the guy, or you need to trust the guy, because I don't really support City. In fact, I actually get it. It's actually a joy for me to see City losing. That's just how it is. It's always sportsmanship aside. And guys, which brings me to the game. Manchester City, do you think you win against Bayern Munich? A question that we will have to answer very soon. Survey Edge is saying not wings and Hobby would be a great difference in Spurs midfield. So it seems there's a Tottenham fan who doesn't want to lose these players, so we'll have to wait and see. So what I was talking about William and the deal, that's saying that William will be earning around 220k a week at Arsenal after he completes his free transfer from Chelsea. Good job, the Gunners freed up all the money by making 55 people redundant. Oh yeah, I remember that. Arsenal, they fired like 55 of their workers at the Arsenal playground, so it seems like they freed up their money so that they can pay William 220 a week. So this is crazy. Other people are losing jobs so that you pay one player that amount of money. This is crazy. That's really not good business, Arsenal. That's really not good business. You can't be firing people so that you pay one player that amount of money. That's just crazy and hard to look at. So that's why they're making fun. Let me hear what people are saying. Say cause is saying that admin, you are having a chest pain. I'm not an Arsenal fan, but you don't have to mock them. We know you are a Chelsea fan. Oh, so he's saying this. The admin of Arsenal, like the managing team of Arsenal, we know that they are the Chelsea fans because they are destroying by all means Arsenal. He's saying that he's having chest pains. He's just making fun, making a mockery out of the team. So this is something that they need to look at. You can't be paying a player that amount of money while you are releasing around 55 people of their job. So it's really crazy. It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't even make sense at all. Noabi or Kenneth is saying that if it is 100k a week, it is 100k a week. The 220k plus bonuses and the potential though it's goal scored, Champions League qualification appearance, and so on and so on. Don't try to make the video looks any different. We just read that they're saying it's 220k a week. You are trying to tell us that the player will be taking 100k, then the other ones will be getting it. The other 120k will be getting it in bonuses. Please be serious. We're not here to play games. You can't be saying this. I know you're an Arsenal fan, but just accept that your team did bad in their terms of their businesses. And Arsenal have been doing that in the past seasons, so that doesn't change a thing. Sorry today, guys. I'm a little bit angry after the Barcelona thing. It hasn't yet left my system. That's why I'm saying crazy stuff here. So PSG have emerged as a surprise counter to sign Manchester City loanee Odion Ighalo. That's Daily Express. So it seems like PSG are interested in signing Ighalo from Manchester United. How the thing will go, we are not really sure. Reso Amangwa is saying this is very fun. This is funny. When Ighalo was young, he never played for any big team. He went to China before he even clocked 30 years. Immediately he turned 30. Big clubs are after him. So it seems like some of the big clubs are really crazy. They're not interested in a player when he's in his primes. They just want to get him after he's now heading to his retirement. Now he's 30 and the big clubs are after him. Firstly it was United, they've signed him, and now it seems like PSG are after him. Why didn't you get him in his 20s? In his 20s when he was still fresh? That is just crazy. You are playing a mockery out of a player and also the African community. You Can't be doing that to us. Michael Abe, after signing him, Odion Ighalo, my dad supported this club and brought me here to carry JJ Okocha's boots to Nigeria. I'm happy I'll be returning the boots as a player and not as a supporter. Oh, that's who. That's Ighalo, what he said after supporting what? After signing for what? I don't know, is it United or what? I think these are people just making fun and stuff like that. So, like I was telling you, the Sancho thing is refusing to go away. Borussia Dortmund want to keep Sancho for another year and to start a bidding war next summer between European elites. That's their idea now. They want to keep the player so that he actually develop to become more, so that they can actually start a bidding war between different clubs who will be interested in him next season. Let me hear the comments. Naro Ija is saying this. Dortmund are getting greedy and greedy. If there is competition in signing him, the price might increase. Yes, they're doing what they call business. This is good business, and they deserve to sign that if you are interested. They want to make money. It doesn't matter what you guys say or whatever you think. They want to make money, and if if clubs are gonna fight for him, then let them make money, because they deserve it. They took this player when he was a youngster, when he was not being used by City, and they actually saved him and they actually gave him the platform to show himself as one of the best. Now they're doing that, so they deserve to be doing that. They deserve to be enjoying the time. So let them be like that, because they deserve it. They want one season with him and they'll make money out of him next season. So we'll wait and see. Let me hear what Michael Aski is saying that. He's saying that Manchester United should go and get Federico Chess, David Neves, and Van der Beek or Dembele and Komba with the money, with that money, and we are good to go. I don't see any special from Sancho. Even Pulisic is much better than him, yet he costed Chelsea 50 mil. So this guy believes that. Let me explain what this guy is trying to say. He's giving a group of players that he feels like Manchester United can take and actually improve over. And he's saying that he doesn't see what is the purpose of them going after Sancho with that kind of amount that Dortmund is looking for. That he's saying that they can use that money to actually buy a lot of players, and that can actually make the club better. He's actually saying that Pulisic from Chelsea is actually better than Sancho, and he costed Chelsea 50 mil to buy. So that is actually something that United can look at, but I don't think the board of United will look at this. I don't know what Manchester United fans even think about this situation, but I think you're telling the truth. They need to not waste money and just go do good business and get good players than to be doing what they're trying to do, because it doesn't really make sense going after a player who you're going to spend a lot of money over, and it's just going to be one player. That's why people say that Liverpool are crazy. They don't want to spend a lot, but that's good. The business that Liverpool did. They bought Shaqiri, Fabinho, Alisson on the Coutinho money, where Barcelona got one player from the deal, but them they are able to get a lot of players from the deal, and for them it actually improved the club. So they need to look at that thing and try to do the same. It will actually be beneficial for United than to go after the players and that they're trying to go after. On loan, Sevilla fullback Sergio Reguilon is the subject of interest from Arsenal, Chelsea and Napoli. The 23-year-old is not part of the Real Madrid plans next season. Also, it's a Real Madrid player who's on loan to Sevilla next season, and they are willing to let him leave for around 25 million euro. So Frank Lampard, let me go to the comments. I don't want to say a lot of things. Frank Lampard, that's goodness Odukwe. I think that's from Nigeria, I think. Frank Lampard, I beg you, see reasons with him. I can see the commitment of Aspalicueta in him. Okay. So I think he's trying to tell that Frank Lampard should get this youngster. Remember, he plays at the back, so where exactly both Arsenal and Chelsea are lacking. So I see what's happening here. Samuel McQuaid, I don't know if that's the real name. This young lad is world class. I watched him benching Marcelo, and he can be a good fit for any top team. Good. That's true. That's true. Let's see what happens.
9:00.
We'll wait and see on that one because that will be really good. Let me hear what they're saying. Done deal. Arsenal have signed Willian on a 3-year deal after he left Chelsea at the end of the season. He's end of the contract in Chelsea, yes. So they're showing him wearing the Arsenal jersey, which is looking good, and he's happy. So we'll wait and see him. He is a great addition to the. Is a great addition to have joined the best London club and the third best in the Premier League. I'm proud of. I don't believe. I know you are an Arsenal supporter, but I don't believe Arsenal is the best club in the London side. Chelsea got the Champions League, something that you don't have. Unless you get that, that's when you become the best. And they got all the trophies that you have. So I think for me, Chelsea is still the best club in the London side. So swallow your pride and move on because that is not working. That is not working. 100k a week is not bad. Hey, Arsenal fans, stop trying to lie to us and convince us that it's 100k a week when we know it's 220k a week, and you have to fire a lot of people for that deal to be happening, and you can't be lying to us, trying to give us a weird this thing, trying to make us believe in things that are not happening. So accept the situation. Your team are doing bad business. Surprised Tebak AK is saying this. The amazing thing is I can't forget about you. Is rejecting Tottenham to sign for Chelsea. The amazing thing I can't forget about you is rejecting Tottenham to sign for Chelsea for the sake of the Blues. So there's a Chelsea fan who's actually saying goodbye in his own way. Yeah, let me say in his own way. AC Milan are in talks with Neko Nukovic and are offering Lucas Pellegretta as part of the deal. Florent, I don't think I'm going to go more on that one because I have no idea. And again, the Sancho thing. Dortmund are expecting Barcelona and Real Madrid to enter the bidding war with Manchester United for Sancho's signature next year. And therefore, I have to keep the Englishman for another season. Daily Mirror reporting. Like I said, Barcelona were walloped 8-2 yesterday, which is a clear reason that they need some creativeness in the middle. They need a lot of things. They need to get rid of a lot of players. So they might be going after Sancho as well next season. Remember, they have money to spend. But I don't know. Maybe it's because I support Liverpool. I love Liverpool a lot. But why can't you do like what Klopp did? Go after the youngsters. Go after the ones that are not that expensive, but they can do the job, and try to develop them and make them world class like what Liverpool did. Liverpool needed a shape, and Klopp was able to offer that. Guardiola came to Manchester City, even though there was a lot of money saved that was used. He created a shape and he created a good club that we see right now. So I think you need to do that, Barcelona, than to be going after world class and people who are aging to their retiring places, because that is actually not working. Let me hear what Brian Chase is saying. Barcelona won't after selling them. Barcelona won't after selling them injury-prone Dembele, and Madrid are focusing on Mbappe. United Greenwood will develop, so we'll end up offering him to the club's poor strategy. Or this guy believed that next season, unlike what Dortmund is thinking, they might actually lose from this deal, because clubs like Barcelona need to focus on rebuilding themselves with better players that they have already and some that they are looking for. And Madrid, he believes that they'll be focusing on getting Kylian Mbappe to their club. So he's saying it's the best strategy for Borussia Dortmund. I remember watching Sky Sports. The reporter said if Man United don't sign Sancho this summer, they might miss to sign him next summer, because big teams like Real Madrid, Barcelona, and PSG will be financially backing up to sign Sancho. Yeah, I think what you read on Sky Sports is what is happening now. That's what that is being said. So Barcelona are already searching for a new head coach, despite Kyrgios, whatever Setien is still being in the job. This was before he was sacked yesterday. So potential candidates are Ronaldo, Koeman, Mauricio Pochettino, and the Barca's legend Xavi. Okay, we'll wait and see on that one. Let's move on. Inter Milan and Juve are both keen to sign Edin Dzeko from Roma, and the striker would be available this summer for around 15 million euro. Source Kesala. I know Dzeko, I've seen him, is one of the best strikers we have out there. As Cristiano Ronaldo and Dybala leave, this is good signing for Juve. Is it sure that Ronaldo and Dybala are leaving this season? Italy loves. This is Anna Nobet. He's saying this. Italy love for old players is too much. Yeah, that's why their league don't grow. They are only interested in signing old players. Let me read this. This is just on the female side. On the ladies, they're saying done deal. Serena Wegerman has agreed a 4-year deal to become the new head coach of England women's team when Phil Neville leave in September 2021. Oh, it's already done. Wow, England are not playing. But did Phil Neville wanted to leave or something? Or maybe there's something that is happening that we don't know. Brain are on the verge of agreeing a deal to sign Tia Chong on a loan from Manchester United, Sky Sports Germany. So there's a team in Germany that wants to sign his Manchester United youngster Chong on loan. Than to be putting players like Chong on loan United, why can't you take them and become the replacement of those Sancho people you were looking for? Look at that. Try to think about that. Wolverhampton Wanderers are on the verge of signing Paulo on a deal worth around £23 million. Lazio have been trying to sign the 27-year-old from Sporting Braga and made a £14 million deal for him, but Wolves look to set to win the race. So it seems like there's a player who will be coming to the Premier League next season, and we'll have to wait and see what he can offer. Michael Adre saying, at least you are having a decent and a quality transfer, unlike our red camp at the west of Man United. He's Portuguese, right? Somebody's asking. I think so. I'm not sure. So Wolves and Portuguese, it's like they're very close. It's like they sign a lot of Portuguese players, even the manager, you see. Inter Milan are considering a move for N'Golo Kante this summer, with Antonio Conte's side keen to boost their midfielder option with Chelsea men. I don't think that will happen. Let me hear what Golden Boy Prince is saying, that you bought us Drinkwater and Bakayoko and all are available, not Kante. Oh, he's saying this out of the pain that this guy bought Bakayoko and the Drinkwater, the players that were never used by Chelsea. They're all available, than to come after one of their main midfielder. He's saying come and get those ones. This one is saying he's saying, I wonder how much they have to pay for his service. Yeah, me too. I wonder how much they're going to pay. So we'll keep a closer look on that one. And again, the Jadon Sancho thing is just refusing to go away. And this time they're saying Manchester United are in talks over a move for Sancho, even after Borussia Dortmund declared the deal is dead. But Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has begged the club's transfer committee to press ahead with alternative targets as talks drags on. What is wrong with you, United, with this player? After retirement of SAF, Manchester United in the this is a comment, guys, by Brian. He's saying that after retirement of SAF. Man United is valuable club, always chasing players who doesn't want to play for them. It says sorry as a team will crumble, which will crumble soon as the Glenn and Edward are adopted, are abandoned it, and it shall be what of what we think. I don't really understand. This guy is talking like a movie or something. I can't continue this. Poor Dortmund, poverty of Dortmund. Dortmund are always hungry for money. Poor Dortmund. That's a United player supporter who's hurt. Manchester United have agreed a 12 million euro deal to sign youngster from Sevilla winger Felipe Stomo from Pazam. I think the 17-year-old will go back on loan to the team and next season move to United. So this has already been agreed, right? So that's actually good business that United have done. The first good business that I've done. I don't know the youngster, maybe it's somebody who still needs to grow. Deal done. Benfica have signed former Tottenham defender Van Vertonghen on a 3-year deal contract. So it seems like it will be expiring 2030. So good luck to you, guy. I hope you enjoy your time at your new club. Let's move on to other news. Borussia Dortmund are on the verge of signing 18-year-old Roa from Real Madrid on a season-long loan with an option of furthermore years. Yeah, good luck to him. I don't know much about him. And again, it seems like Benfica have signed another player. They're really signing, and it's 25 years old. 25. It's a 5-year deal contract with the player with some bonuses. Deal done. Watford have signed a 19-year-old fullback Jeremy Nake on a free transfer from West Ham. Okay. And another news from Benfica, signing another player for 5 years. Okay, then this was yesterday after Barcelona were beaten by 8-2. Breaking news, Barcelona SC have decided to sack Quincy Setman, I think, after tonight's humiliating 8-2 defeat in the UEFA Champions League. So he has been fired. Let me hear your comments on the deal. Tom Precious was like, that's pretty fast. They don't like. That's pretty fast. They don't like They do like this every year and still get humiliated by another team the following season. Even Coutinho that they trashed has crashed in on them tonight. They need to work on themselves too individually. Okay, I understand. Yes, Coutinho wanted to do revenge. I think that's one of the reasons why Dortmund had. That's one of the reasons why Bayern Munich had to put him later on, because they knew that the player was angry. I remember last season after Barcelona were beaten 4-0 at Anfield by Liverpool, there's a story that came out that even Messi threw a boot in the face of, in the head of Coutinho, like it almost hit Coutinho. I think it was him telling him that it's your former club, look what they're doing to us, and he took all the frustration on the player. So the player is really angry at both at the Barcelona team and the Barcelona players. So he did that just to show them that he's really angry. He scored 2 goals and 1 assist in the matter of 5 minutes when he was put in the game, which was just hard to watch. He showed them why he's a good player. No tiki-taka, no wins, formation, change styles of playing, changed what they're thinking against every strong or the best buying team we deserve to it. I have no idea what that person is talking about, but he's just happy that Barcelona were beaten, I think. Joseph Maria Botem will not be resigning as Barcelona president, but will be sacking all the sports management team and management team. Satan and Eric abide. So it means that he fired the manager and the one who was in front of the manager. Then also himself, he won't be signing. So 3 people are losing their jobs at Barcelona. I don't know others, but right now at the moment, you know that 3 people are losing their job at Barcelona because of what is happening in the transfers and what the manager are doing to fail to manage the team. Is it because Barcelona... how can I actually put this into words? Is this because that Barcelona are being controlled by other people who don't know of their job, or maybe they have just the wrong management? Tell me what you think, the Barcelona fans, because I don't really know what is happening. Why could we be losing to that extent to a team, even if we deserve to lose? That was humiliating to watch. So tell me what you think. Let me hear what you think of this and what Barcelona needs to do for next season. They took too long to sack Abida. Who's that? Abada. He helped collect every midfielder in the world. Barcelona had every midfielder anyone would think about. Coutinho, Dembele, Paulinho, Valverde, Rakitic, Busquets, Arthur Semedo, Malcolm, Frenkie de Jong. Let me continue. You see, they even had Kevin Prince Boateng in their books. Ighalo was also mounted but refused to join. Now they are letting go of young Uther and Steve Mele and oh my god, and they're bringing Punic 30-year-old agreeing midfielders. So this is just crazy. It's showing them that Barcelona needs to look at them. It's just giving you all the things that bad that these guys they did, all their signings, how bad they were and how they kept on doing them. Simon Timon is saying this is embarrassing that they are even serious type. They are not even serious type to work with, sacking all of them, including yourself. You have turned my lovely Barcelona into a laughing stock. How can you sell Arthur of 24 to an old Punic of 30 years? This is bad, disgrace and disgusting tonight. A lot of Barcelona people are so angry, so much angry. Joseph Maria the president who's about to fire himself, had dinner with Mauricio Pochettino in FC Barcelona earlier this week. So does this mean Pochettino will be coming to Barcelona? We better hope. And again, the Sancho deal 5 hours ago. Manchester United could face a 3-way fight with Real Madrid and Barcelona for Sancho if they fail to lend him this summer. They keep repeating the same story but a different news. I don't even understand why. Manchester United are demanding 20 million pounds for Chris Smalling this summer, with Roma still desperate to snap him up. Why are you doing this to the player, United? Why are you trying to get as much as you can from small players that have left your club so that you can actually have something, or maybe what can I call it, a deal with Bayern Munich so that you get the dream move of Jadon Sancho? Let the player go. You shouldn't be putting 20 million mark on the player because that's just too much to accept. Let the player go. Manchester United are set to revive their interest in Saúl Neves, and they are willing to offer the midfielder a long-term deal of worth 120k a week. The prospect of playing alongside the likes of Paul Pogba and Bruno Fernandes appeals to him. So we'll wait and see. I don't know a lot about the player, but we know that it is from Atletico Madrid. But we will have to wait and see what happens next. But United, they need to let Chris Smalling go, and Barcelona need to get rid of all the people that are there so that they try to build a club. Let me see if there are any new transfers that has happened since I started this. Oh, Juventus are preparing to give Paulo Dybala to Manchester United in order to re-sign Paul Pogba. Andrea Pirlo is keen to reunite his old midfielder partner in the side. What is wrong with the Juventus and the United and Paul Pogba? Paul Pogba was a Manchester United youngster. He like from the academy. Then he was signed to Juventus. After signing the Juventus, United came back for the player and they signed him back to United. Now, as he's at United, Juventus are coming back again to send the player back to Juventus. This is just crazy. What have you done to these two clubs, Paul Pogba? So we'll wait and see what happens, but I don't think this will happen though. I don't think Pogba will be leaving United anytime soon. But this were the transfer news of the day, guys. Tell me what you think, and please don't forget to click the like button, click the subscribe button for more transfer news and more news that will be coming ahead as we try to survive this week. The Barcelona fan after being beaten 8-2. That will be the talk of the week. I'm telling you, it's starting and it won't end anytime soon. We were humiliated, but we have to accept and move on. So thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you on another video, but this has been Sam and sign out.